So today we're going to learn how to subtract three-digit numbers with the help of the removal strategy. When we use the removal strategy, we start with the total and we remove the smaller number in parts. Let's take a look. So here's our subtraction problem, 548 minus 235. So you'll see that I put a little cloud around the total here, 548. I do that to remind myself not to decompose that total. I did decompose a smaller number, so 235 is decomposed as 200 plus 30 plus 5. So I need to make sure I start with my total, 548. And what I want to do is I want to remove 200, 30, and 5, and my answer will be at the end. So I could remove 200 all at once, or I could break that down and remove 100 at a time. Let's do it that way. 548 minus 100 equals, let me think about that. If I'm removing 100, I want to change the digit in the hundreds place here. So instead of having 548, I would go down to 448. The digit in the tens place stays the same. The digit in the ones place stays the same. All right, 448 minus another 100, because remember I need to remove 200. So 448 minus 100 is 348. Again, I made a change in the digit in the hundreds place, but kept the digit in the tens place and the ones place the same. So now I removed 200 so far. I like to keep track by crossing things out. So let's cross off that 200 and let's continue. Now I need to remove 3 tens to make that 30 there. 348, we'll go 10 at a time, minus 10 equals, this time I want to make a change to the digit in the tens place. So instead of having 4 tens there, I want 3 tens. But the hundreds place will stay the same and the ones place will stay the same. That leaves me with 338. I need to remove another 10. 338 minus 10 equals 328, making another change to the digit in the tens place, removing a 10. 328 minus another 10 equals 318. So now I removed 3 tens. Let's cross off that 30. So far I've removed 200, 30, and now all I have left to remove is that 5. 318 minus 5 equals 313. And that's my final answer there at the end there. So let's take a look at another way that you could solve the same problem using the removal strategy. But this time I'm going to group the hundreds together, remove that all at once, remove all the tens at once, and remove the ones again at the end. So again, I'm going to keep that total whole, but decompose the smaller number. Starting with the total, 548 minus 200 equals, let me think, I want to make a change in the hundreds place. So I'm thinking 500s minus 200s will leave me with 300s, but the digit in the tens and the ones place have to stay the same. So that leaves me with 348. And we remove that whole 200, so let's cross it out. 348 minus, let's move on to the tens, minus 30 equals, I want to make a change to the digit in the tens place now. 4 tens minus 3 tens is 110. So I want 110 in the middle in the tens place there. 318. Cross off 30. We removed it. And all we have left to remove is the ones. 318 minus 5 equals 313. And that's the same answer we got the first time. So you'll notice that the second way we solved this problem was faster, but if you're still getting used to removing your hundreds together and removing your tens together like that, if that's a little bit tricky for you, you should keep working with this strategy in the first step, which was how we removed the hundreds separately, the tens separately, and the ones separately. All right, now it's your turn to try the removal strategy on your subtraction problems today.